Hello, fellow travelers. We are back. Let's blast out of here. We were just checking out a beautiful gold crystal system here. Let's go see what we got next. So, 066. An F3. F9. I enjoyed those last couple of planets we had. That was an F8, I think? That was nice. Okay, another F8. Really? That's it? Okay. You know what we'll take? We're going to go middle ground. We're going to take the F4, 5 planets and a moon, and see what we can find over there. Off we go. Okay. It feels like a long trip. We just passed through some rain? Oh no, not a space battle. I love how many people are like, yes, a space battle. I'm like, oh man, a space battle. I don't want to enter a space battle. I like how we just imagine if this was like humans really achieved some, some travels, and then the first thing we run into is like a space battle, and we're like, oh, just heavily. System conflict effect to attack your freighters being targeted by attack ships. Okay, well, is that this or is that something else? Because I'm guessing it is this, but like, why is that so far away? I just want to go traveling. I didn't recruit to the armies. I see. Okay, we are upon it, but it's a little bit here. Now I gotta be very, very cautious. I don't want to accidentally. Oh, they seem to be doing a good job. Okay, I'm gonna guess these are the pirates. Are these the ships that are causing you grief there, Grandma? Okay, let's go after these ones. Okay, there's a hostile ship on the other side. Let's get over there. Who's firing at me? Oh, what? Again, is this... Okay, these dudes. I was like, is this ship firing at me again? Okay, is that it? That should be it, right? Oh no, there's more? Okay. We'll take an opportunity to refill our deflector shield. Oh hey, perfect. Shielding shirt. I love it. And we'll throw some themium in there. And give a little bit to that. Throw one in there. Oh, you're all good. Okay. Okay, where are these guys? Because I'm getting shot at. You guys coming around behind me? Is that what's going on here? Is this... There we go. Is that it? That should be it now. Oh, there's two more. Okay. Where are they coming in? Okay. Let's see. Where'd he go to? Urge. Oh. Right here? Oh, walk in on this dude. Come on. Why am I not locking on? That's what I'm curious about. It's interesting. You get auto locks. Did I turn something off? Okay, there he comes. There we go. Get auto locked on that dude. There we go. Alright. Perfect. Yeah, I don't suspect we're going to get anything great for that. I like my skepticism. Land in the freighter and talk to the commander. We did a good Samaritan bit there, and got seriously injured on the way. That's what we do. We help out. We help out a little bit. Wow, our deflector shields took a battering on that one. So build the shielding shard when we get down and clear that up. Oh, this looks nice. It's always intriguing when you see all the lines coming down at a certain point. I'm like, oh, is that a space thingo over here? Is that off to another planet? Or do we have a spaceport? I can use a spaceport. I haven't seen one of those in a while. But like, how far over the horizon is this? Don't know what that was. Okay, I'm gonna guess this is a long ways off in the distance, whatever it is. Trading terminal. Well, why don't we pop down? See what it has to say. Ooh, this is nice. Wet regular apple not present. Really? That's really weird. Oh, it's a drop pod. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Butter beans. I don't want no drop pod. This is a nice place, though. Look at that. That is quite the, that's quite the nice vista. That's similar to the one we were just at, the F8. These trees, except they were frosty, if I recall. It's a nice, I like this plant matter that we got going on here. That's very pretty. It's weird this is critter free though. That must be, is that aluminum over there? It's a big deposit. Trying to, you know, the past while here, I've been more interested in actually just like really looking at up close at some of the textures and things that are going on in this game. They're pretty amazing. The amount of variation, it's really lovely. I don't know how they achieve any of this, but it's cool. So, that's all I need to know. Actually, I do feel like the more I learned about a game like this, the more I'd appreciate it. Not, you know, there's some games you feel like, oh, if I learned too much about this game, I would just come to be bored. Not this one. This is definitely not a game that falls into that for me. The more I learn about it, the more I'm just like, wow. I keep expecting to see critters, though. Having this be a critter-free planet seems like a crime. Like, this is such a nice place. Like, oh, there should be critters to enjoy this place. Who could it possibly have been that took that? It must be one of the other creatures that lives on this planet. Couldn't have been the lone spaceman walking around. Just gathering resources to plug all the holes in his resource banks. I wonder if they're ever going to mess with gravities on planets. That seems like that would be horrifically complicated. It's probably smart that they've kept a static gravity. Or maybe they haven't. I don't know. It seems like they have. Okay, let's. Oh, right, we can fill this with carbon. Why would we not do that? Just walk away from the scene of the crime. Also, that animation, I still enjoy it. That's a tough one. Like in a game, how do you come up with the idea of like, once the resource has you've destroyed it, how do you identify that the resource has been destroyed and where the actual amounts are going? And it's only now in playing more of like I just it's something I've paid attention to more lately. I think of it with Stardew Valley and the other game I've been playing, whose name completely eludes me because it's a very weird name. Yonder. I've been playing that. The Cloud Catcher Chronicles, the completely verbose name, but it's such a pretty game. It's fun. It's like just wandering. It's like this, just putzing about. I mean, it's got nothing. None of these games have anything, on this for the sheer scenery, but the same idea of like, how do you destroy something and then collect it? And that's one thing I have always liked about this game, is that the stuff just hurls itself towards your storage, your inventory, and you don't have to go and collect it. Collecting stuff that you've destroyed or has fallen on the ground has got to be one of the most tedious things in games. I don't want to have to walk around like an idiot back and forth just hoping I can collect it all. That's very annoying. So yeah, I very much appreciate that ability to just go and just walk around blasting stuff. And oh, don't worry, your inventory will get it. You'll get it. It's all good. I like that. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I know. I've taken more than my fair share here. Sorry about that, friend. So, what, I grabbed all that carbon. Why did I grab it? I thought I was going to fill something with it. Oh, maybe it was my life... Oh, no, see, they want thamium for that. I think it was my exosuit. These things want, like... Yeah. Want shielding shards and whatnot. Huh. Weird. Okay, well, we'll leave everything as is for the moment. As pretty as this place is, I think we might just jet out. I'm just going to go over here and see if there is any water. I wasn't paying any attention when we landed. This is a very nice planet, though. But again, the complete absence of critters is a bit of a killer. A beacon. I really want to find another of the weird monolith structures, the portal structures. I'd like to find one and just tag that. So once I don't know when. I've paid no attention to any of that. When or if any of that business comes down, that I can enjoy that. I feel like there would be an update coming before too long. They're coming up on almost up on a year here, I think, of this. Wasn't it sometime in August that this thing launched? What do we got here? Is that where a crashed ship would normally be? I was going to land and grab the resources. Is that titanium? That's also the one pleasure that comes from playing a game this long, is that you get a familiarity with it that you don't get an opportunity to get with a lot of games. A lot of games, you know, you play it for a bunch of hours and you kind of get to know it, but this one there's definitely a deep familiarity that you get. Suspension fluid, eh? I don't know if we want to do anything with that. Okay, what do we got here? We only have 9 titanium, really? Okay, well, we'll get rid of that then. Trying to just keep my warp cell inventory up. Stack it up, silly. Oh, see, that's the one. That's the one where you're like, yes, yes, I like that. What do we need? Thamium, really? Meh. This isn't a big Thamium planet, so I'm not expecting miracles here. That's fine. We'll get Thamium elsewhere. More plutonium, though. More platinum. I will take it. I will never say no to platinum. Unless, of course, my inventory's full, in which case I will definitely say no. Is there another one there, or is that it? Nope, that's it. Yeah, this is a nice chill planet to catch your inventory up on, though. Alright, let's go see what else this system has to offer. Those caves are pretty magnificent as well. Now, this has got to be decent, right? Let's head over there. This is the moon, really? It's a pretty substantial moon. Now, we gotta remember when we come out, we're gonna have to blast around here to find the next one. We're coming out in a pretty sharp angle. Maybe we'll just fly around the edge of this thing. This is not too shabby. I just want to see the next planet as we come over the ridge, so I know which one to go to. There we go. Perfect. I love how it's like a thin, the atmosphere is so thin. Oh, watch there be life on the moon. Frozen. Average. Copious. Lacking. No, it's lacking. Wow. Interesting. Well, that's definitely some consistency. Oh my gosh, what is that? What the heck are those? Okay. I have never seen anything like that yet. Wow. Those are bizarre. Wow. Okay. So what are the? Is it unclassifiable? Is that what am I getting here? Come on. Well, oh, I want to know what that is. Okay, let's clear out the inventory. Radnox. No way. That's Radnox? Okay, oh, we did see some weird once. We did see something like that. Oh, okay, I do remember a very, very long time ago. Whoa. That was really strange. Okay, that's Radnox. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Let's, while we're here, we'll grab some more of that, I guess. Because I don't think we're mining Radnox, if I recall. Maybe we are. I love the obviousness of that stuff, though. It's just like, oh, we're floating. That was bizarre. What is this? This isn't a Gravitino orb, is it? No, okay. Just sun reflecting weirdly. Oh, thanks, creature. Plant. Oh, there's some more. Okay. It's hard to get the perfect shot of this. That is so hideous looking. So I'm going to be like some obnoxious rich person. What's it going to be like? Yeah. So anyway, if we could clear out those trees, we could definitely get a really nice shot of this. There we go. Wow. Bizarre. So it's like it's some form of plant life. Yeah, there we go. This is probably more along the lines of what we're trying to get. Wow. So bizarre. This planet really has a lot of like pollution and haze on it as well, which is kind of interesting. Is this snow? Is that what's happening here? It's okay. We're all good, friend. We're all good. Oh, look at the two of them. But they don't care that much, right? One of them's already flown on. Yeah, it's a storm coming. Oh, wow. That's snow, I guess? That's cool. I really like this place. This place is cool. It's definitely much easier in the daytime to find the Radnox, though. With it being as obvious as it is. Gonna walk around a little bit more and see if we can grab some. Those are really frosty looking little plants. Ah, there we go. Okay, some over here. I hope that's what is over here. Maybe it is, or maybe it's not. Oh, it's the Zagan. Weird. So there's Zagan, there's Radnox. There's a really interesting terrain. This place has kind of got it all going on. Whoa, overshot. Wow. So here we go. There's some heavy Apocalypse Now feeling for you. Yeah, this place is pretty intense. I like how these plants are just like rock solid. Nope. Yeah, no, you can have your winter storm, but I'm not moving none. You hear? I ain't into that. Moving, not my thing. Iridium. Like again, this is like something beautiful out of the long dark. Which I was just playing the other day. Kind of in anticipation of the Wintermute release coming out. And a game I very much love, but I find intensely stressful to play. Like, it's such a stressful game. This, no, not so much. Whoa, look at these weird... Okay, that's really... how are we going to photograph this? That is bizonkers. Okay. Whoa. That's some crop circle business happening right there. That's very cool. I wonder if that's intentional to have that kind of variation in there, just to put out that vibe. But yeah, this game, you know, in a good winter storm, it definitely they have that feel. They have that very similar kind of feel to them. There was a conversation on Twitter about somebody, you know, was like, could people stop like game players talking about game engines like they know anything? And reviewers, can you also please stop talking about game engines? And I like the idea that, you know, when you look at, like I talk about those two games, those are two completely different game engines, and yet, I don't know, they're both amazing. I don't think the engine necessarily has anything to do with, you know, making one greater than the other. They both work for what they're trying to achieve. I think the Long Dark is Unity, and what is this one, the Unreal? I want to say, but I know it's not Unity, but it's, I always forget now what it is. Even though every opening screen, I think it says it. But it doesn't, I don't know, to me, they're both evoking the same thing. And they're just coming at it from a different direction. But the playability, to me, they're both phenomenal. Each developer would probably be equally horrified by that statement. I don't know if they themselves would like to see comparisons, but... I mean, the Long Dark, it's got its own vibe. I like that vibe, but I also like this. I mean, this has a different kind of, you know, weird realism than that game, which has a softer, more evocative feel. But I mean, that's how much is that down to graphics and textures, and I don't know. You can. I couldn't tell you what makes one of them better than the other. If there's anything, what? Yeah, hitting trees. Why do we? Blim 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 blim. No, we don't want to shoot down the friends. Where are you going, dude? Do you know where the good stuff is? Where are you going to? Chase this guy down for a while. Is he looking for stuff? Why is he flying low like this? Does he? Oh, is he thinking we're going to engage him in some kind of dogfight? I like that we can just slightly overtake this ship, too. How close can we get to this guy? Oh, we're hitting the boundary. Okay. Can we get a nice shot there? That's not too shabby. That's kind of cool. Very nice. Well, you know what we should do? We should, we'll jet out here, I think. And next time we'll come... I don't know what we're going to do. I think we'll have to do another planet, maybe. And there's plenty of... There's a few other things to see in this system. I do like this system. It's so far been very, very nice, very evocative, very interesting feel, despite the lack of critters. In fact, that was kind of maybe nice. It was a bit of a break. It was more of just a leisurely stroll. I was able to think. I think we talked more on this one because we weren't so afraid of just dying. So I think maybe we'll head over to this guy over here. And next time we'll see what this one's all about. Till then, bye-bye.